What is up, everybody? Welcome to the first break of this Saturday night. The first break of quite a few to come. We have potentially 4 breaks happening tonight. Thank you so much to everybody who's been jumping into these ones today and filling these breaks up lightning fast. The first break that we're going to be starting with tonight is our 6-box mixer break, which had the San Jose Sharks attached as a giveaway team. And then immediately following this one, we're going to be doing our 2-box cheap break, okay? So in this live right now that we're doing the 6-boxer and the 2-box cheap break. Once those 2 breaks are done, I will sign off. I will run the team random for our first Saturday night cheap break, the $25 spot one. And then we'll come back for that. And then there are still some spots open in the second $25 cheap break as well, which had the 3-spot deal for $72 attached to it, all right? So if you guys want, we will have 4 breaks total happening tonight if we can get that other cheap break all closed up. Just before we get started here, like I always do, I'm just dropping a couple quick links and tags for everybody to give them a heads up that we are live, and then we're going to rock and roll with these breaks here. And as always, if you are watching live, drop a comment in the chat. Let me know that you're hanging out tonight. Let me know how your weekend is going. I'm stoked. We're going to have some fun breaks ahead tonight as we finish off our weekend. These are the final breaks that are up for the week. Sunday, Monday, I usually try to take for family. So I won't be posting anything new up tomorrow or on Monday. And then we'll resume with our usual break schedule again next Tuesday, all right? All right, almost through our list here. Hey, Abby, how are you? Sorry, I know you missed out on some of your teams that you were hunting for earlier today. There he is. Andy, first break with me. Appreciate you jumping in, Andy. Hopefully we can get some fire for the Buffalo Sabres tonight for you. All right, almost one last quick tag here, and then the fun begins. We do still have a couple of spots open, though, Abby, if you're interested in the cheap $25 a spot break. That is still open, so we can fill that up. It will happen tonight as well. All right, let's rock and roll. Here we go. Again, the 6-box break is where we're going to start with. The Sharks are the giveaway team, and you know what? I like to always throw a little wrench into things. The random for the Sharks will be done at the end of the break. So again, a little extra suspense. If something huge happens, everyone will be itching to see if they end up with a big Celebrini or Will Smith if we pull one. Also, just before we get started, just a quick update again. We have our Dynamite V-Packs. If you haven't jumped into those already, those are our second round of repacks that we're doing. Some big chasers in those. Only $125 Canadian a spot, or 3 for $365. Some of the big chasers in this are the honorable numbers. Logan Cooley from the Cup. This is the rookie. Adam Fantilli, Rookies of a Nation, black. Love that set. Beauty. Jewels of the Draft, Matvey Michkov from Black Diamond. We got a Ovi rookie PSA 10. Really nice die cut. Connor McDavid, The Business. Just a few of the big bangers to chase in that. Again, only 125 Canadian a spot or 3 for 365. We had 20 packs made for this round. Also, we are giving away packs. The two cheap breaks that I posted tonight, each has one of the Flying V Dynamite pack giveaways attached to it. So if you're in that break, you're going to get a chance to win one of those packs, all right? So let's get those filled up, and we'll do those giveaways for those breaks tonight as well. So I'm just going to take these down, and we will get started. All right, again, 6-boxer is up first. Good luck, everybody, and let's pull some fire. Here we go. We're going to start it with our 25-26 box. And again, big shout out, Andrew, with the Buffalo Sabres, your first ever break with me. Hope I can come through with some fire for you. And Sharks giveaway will be done. We're going to save it for the end of the break when we do our prize giveaway as well. So we'll do both of those at the same time. Hey, Chris, how are you, man? And our first hit of the night is going to the Buffalo Sabres. There you go, Andy. 546 out of 999. Noah Ostlund, rookie for Buffalo. Buffalo on the board. Next up, the Islanders. Matt Barzal, Ruby Red, 557 out of 599. Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Next up, Toronto Maple Leafs, Max Domi, Ruby Red, 158 out of 599. Max Domi. And for the New Jersey Devils, Nico Hischier Pink, 13 out of 35. 13 out of 35, Nico Hischier Pink. That is going to Human. Way to go, Human. 13 out of 35. Nice pull. Appreciate you jumping in, man. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. It's been a good week. Been a busy week, but a good week. A couple of the base here. So we got a base and we got a rookie redemption. Red 240. Again, if you're new to my breaks, the way I do these redemptions is I hold them until Upper Deck gives us the official checklist. All right, it has not been released yet. So as soon as the checklist comes out, I will make sure that this gets assigned to the right team, and I will reach out to everybody from all the breaks we've done that have had artifacts redemptions and make sure that you get those cards, all right? So I've been saving all of those, and I'm hoping that checklist is coming in the next few weeks. And we've got for Chicago, an Orem Oliver Moore rookie. Yes, I figured it was when I saw the labs. I thought it was you, Brad. Oliver Moore. Yeah, Ostlund looks like a pretty decent rookie, doesn't he, Andy? He seems pretty solid from what I've seen. And we've got for Carolina, dual jersey, Andrei Svechnikov. Andrei Svechnikov, dual jersey for the Canes. Number 94 out of 299. 94 out of 299. That is going to Snuggie. And we got another auto facts coming. Ooh, it's the Sharks. Oh, nice hit. Will Smith. That's a good pull. Will Smith auto facts. Again, Sharks are a giveaway team, so somebody is winning that card tonight. Auto facts for the San Jose Sharks. Will Smith. So once pretty good card there. That's going to be going to somebody. All right, next up, Series 1, 25-26. All right, let's see if we can pull a big Demidov. Some of the other big rookies, Levshinov, Parekh, Dalibor, Dvorsky, Jimmy Snuggerud. Let's go. And look at that. Nice pull for the Islanders. That's going to Jason Hunter. Congrats. Clear cut Young Guns, Jacob Skarek. Young Guns clear cut for the Islanders. Congrats. Nice hit. Skarek clear cut Young Guns for the Islanders. Mark Scheifele encore and a sizzle reel. McKinnon for the Avs. Tracking Systems, Samuel Ersson, and another Skarek. So we got the clear cut, now we got the regular. Hey, Carl. Jacob Skarek. Regular. Sean Monahan. Compadres for the Rangers. Connor Bedard. Canvas for Chicago. Connor Bedard, canvas. I've seen way worse boxes of artifacts. Getting an auto, and Will Smith is a pretty good auto. That's not actually that bad of a box. Not yet, Carl. But we're only one box in basically. We've only opened artifacts. But yeah, if it wasn't for that Smith auto, that wouldn't have been a very good box of artifacts. Smith saved it. I was hoping that would be a Celebrini. Vetrano, Encore, Bustle, Brady Tkachuk. And look at that. The Islanders are feasting early in this box. Mark Gatcomb, Young Guns. Mark Gatcomb. We got a outburst coming here. And it's going to go to San Jose. Barclay Goodrow. For the Sharks, silver outburst. Swayman and an Olmark portrait. Canvas, Christopher Tanev. And a Rodrigo Abels for the Flyers. Young Guns, Rodrigo Abels. Another team that Jason has. It's nice having you back in some breaks, Jason. Appreciate you jumping in, man. Clayton Keller for Utah. Oliver Moore Encore. Goal-oriented, Sam Reinhart. Compadres for the Sharks. Sizzle Reel, Forsberg, and Jacob Quillen, Young Guns for Toronto. Jacob Quillen, Young Guns for Toronto. Goal-oriented McKinnon. And there's a nice one for the Pens. It is Sidney Crosby, Blue Dazzlers. Crosby, Blue Dazzlers for the Pens. A little something for you, Cody. Josh Norris, Canvas, and a Tage Thompson Portraits. Again, Crosby has been following us around recently. And he can follow us around all he wants. He can stalk me for all I care. We will take him at all times. Encore, Devon Taves, Kyle Connor, Sizzle Reel, and Joachim Kemmel for the Preds, Young Guns. Joachim Kemmel. Joachim Kemmel. And the Oilers! Who's got Edmonton again? Nice pull. Going to Snuggie. We got a pop count 1, Evan Bouchard. Look at that. Way to go. Pop count 1, Evan Bouchard for the Edmonton Oilers. Boom. What a pull. Having a great season too. Evan Bouchard, pop count 1. Way to go, Snuggie. Boom. Great hit. Pop count 1. Let's go. Aiden Hill, Stützle. Canvas, Roman Josi. And there's a nice one for the Hawks. Artem Levshunov, Young Guns. This has been a really nice box of Series 1. Levshunov, Young Guns. For the Hawks. Cup Quest, Nuge for the Oilers. All right, let's go clear cut next. 24-25 clear cut. All right, 1 second here. Sorry, I just got some more claims popping up here for our final cheap break. Just going to make sure that I'm updating this so that we don't have more claims coming in than there are spots still available. So just give me 1 sec here. All right, let's see if clear cut can be good to us. Here we go. Come on, be something big for us. And nice hit for Vancouver. Top shelf sellies, Brock Besser. The Brock Star. Brock Besser, that's going to Doug. Congrats, Doug. Top shelf sellies, Brock Besser. My favorite Canuck. Nice hit. Top shelf sellies, Brock Besser. Take that down. And you know what? That's going to go on the Brock Besser stand. Look at that. Fits perfect. Chris, you'd like a spot in that next one? Okay, just one sec here. One sec. I got you, Chris. All right. Next up, we're going to go to Ingrained. Ingrained Icons. Yeah, Doug, we'll do our best to get you some fire. All right. Really been digging Ingrained this year. Let's see what it's got in store for us here. All right, first up for the Boston Bruins, Brad Park. Brad Park for Boston. Going to Mike. Next up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Matt Sundin base. Matt Sundin. Next up for the Calgary Flames with a beauty, Lanny McDonald. Mr. Stash. Way to go, Josh. Nice pull. Lanny McDonald. Ingrained Beehive signatures. Nice hit. Ingrained Beehive signatures. There you go, Josh. Nice pull. And we're not done for the Flames. Al MacInnis, 146 out of 199. Al MacInnis out of 199 for the Flames. Next up for the Coyotes, Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson for the Coyotes. That one going to Ryan. Congrats, Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson. And last but not least, what do we got? Cuts of Class. Cuts of Class. I see a little red. Ooh, is this Washington? Yes, it is. Rod Langway. Cuts of Class for the Caps. Cuts of Class. Rod Langway. That is going to Cam. Congrats. That's Cam. Rod Langway. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave that with the Besser stand and we'll pop the Skarek up. Congrats, Sir Cam. Nice hit. All right, next up, we get into some of our big boy boxes here as well. 24-25 stature. Yeah, Orr is tough to pull. He is tough to hit. Let's see if stature can give us an Orr, though. Come on, Celebrini. All right, first up for Seattle, Jared McCann. Jared McCann base for the Kraken. Next up for Anaheim, Cutter Gauthier rookie. Cutter Gauthier. 762. 762 out of 999. Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Next up, going to the Colorado spot, Michel Goulet. 15 out of 199. 15 out of 199. Michel Goulet for the Nordique. Next up, we've got for the Flyers, 213 out of 249. Matvei Michkov. Matvei Michkov, rookie for Philly. I will do the giveaway random for the Sharks at the very end, okay? Matvei Michkov. And our auto. Come on, be something big. No numbering there. Okay, it's 55. 55 out of 199. And the auto's going to Tampa. Jake Guentzel. 55 out of 199 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jake Guentzel auto. And the Tampa Bay Lightning in this break is Jake. Congrats, Jake. And 55 out of 199. For a second, I thought he's not... he's 59 jersey number. Thought for a second it might be a jersey numbered auto, but it is not. All right, put that pop one in there. Jake Guentzel, 55 out of 199. And our final box of this break, SP Authentic. Can we get a big Future Watch auto? Come on. Big Future Watch auto. Let's go. And man, all 24-25 product is getting really hard to find now. Everybody wants Celebrini. So enjoy seeing some boxes of 24-25 in my breaks, because once I'm out of it, I'm not sure I'll be able to get much back in stock. So all right, here we go. Cutter Gauthier, freshman focus, Kaliyev, and a Brandon Bussi, limited Future Watch. Collabs for the Islanders, Pageantry Gretzky, and a Lafreniere limited. Luca Del Bel Blues, Pageantry Seth Jarvis, and an Isaiah George, limited Future Watch. Ooh, do we have a black? Is it a Future Watch black? It is a Future Watch black for Minnesota. It is not the auto, though, but it is a Future Watch black. Cameron Crotty. Cameron Crotty for the Minnesota Wild. Future Watch black. Nice hit. That is going to Mini, which is Brett. Congrats, Brett. Cameron Crotty, Future Watch black. Nice pull. The blacks are a tough pull. Kyle McLean in a limited Marner. Crosby Spectrum, Panarin, and a Will Smith limited Future Watch for the Sharks. Will Smith. Another one that will be in the random for the Sharks giveaway. And we've got for the Sharks, Shakir McCamadoulan, Future Watch, Spectrum, Frank Nazar, and a limited Hughes. And for Washington, we've got a Future Watch Auto, Pierrick Dubé, 294 out of 599. Pierrick Dubé, that's going to Cam as well. Future Watch Auto, Pierrick Dubé. Collabs for the Vancouver Canucks, a limited Future Watch for Chicago, Frank Nazar. Frank Nazar for the Hawks. And for Chicago, we have a telemetry auto, Peter Mrazek. Peter Mrazek for Chicago, telemetry. Peter Mrazek. Can we get lucky and get a bonus auto? Logan Cooley, collabs for the Leafs. James Malatesta, freshman focus, pageantry, Bobby Orr. And we have a Macklin Celebrini appearance. A limited Future Watch. Limited Future Watch, Macklin Celebrini. We'll take it. We will take it. And Forsberg, Max Performance, Tomasino, and a limited Josh Norris. All right, that is the break. Unfortunately, no Celebrini auto, though. No Will Smith auto. I would say the hit of the break certainly is the Pop 1 Evan Bouchard for the Oilers. Okay, so we are going to do the giveaway for the Sharks, and we're going to do the prize giveaway. But we're not done with just that. As an extra thank you to those who joined. Appreciate you guys. We're going to open an extra 5 packs. We're going to open some 2022 National Hockey Card Day. See if we can't pull a rare auto or if we can get one of the Victory Black short print rookies. All right, so a little bonus for y'all. Good luck, everyone. Some bonus packs. Hockey Heroes, Theo Fleury, Morgan Riley, Pride of Canada. Canada's rookies, Bernard Docker, Ray Bourque, Hockey Heroes, and a Pride of Canada, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Another Dubois, another Docker, another Bourque, Bo Horvat. Canada's rookies, Shane Pinto. Dubois, Canada's rookies, Cole Caulfield. Hockey Heroes, Theoren Fleury, Draisaitl, and a Perfetti, Canada's rookies. Another Dubois, another Caulfield, Theo Fleury, Morgan Riley, and a Bernard Docker. And Ray Bourque, Dubois, Cole Perfetti, Trevor Linden, and a Bo Horvat. Unfortunately, no Black Victory rookie and no... Is that your first or? That's wild. Okay. Let's move to our giveaway. So, again, we're giving away the Sharks. So if you're in this break, you're entered to win the Sharks spot plus a prize. So let me just make sure that we got all the entries in here. Just give me 1 second. right, almost through here. Okay, ready to go. So we're going to run the random here. Top 2 spots win, okay? Top 2 spots win. Whoever ends up in spot number 1 is going to get the San Jose Sharks hits. Spot number 2 is going to get one of our prizes here. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Actually, just want to make sure that our Sharks spot is removed. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Dice roll 5 or higher. We got 5 rounds. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Final random. Our 2 winners are Seattle and Boston. Well, Doug, your Seattle Kraken spot has won you the Sharks hits. All right, congrats. Doug, you get all the Sharks hits, and we got the Boston Bruins, which is Mike winning a prize. So congrats, Doug. I know your teams didn't do much in the break, but you are rewarded at the end here by winning the Sharks hits. And Mike, let's take a look and see what prize is coming your way. Here we go. Let's do the dice roll. Yeah, congrats, guys. 8 rounds. Or sorry, not 8 rounds. 7 rounds. And 1 more round. Spot 10. What do we got sitting in the 10 spot tonight? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got one of our 2022 Skybox Metal Universe Champions packs. All right, let's take a look and see what we got for you, Mike. Okay. We've got a Brady House Retro and a Diego Jota Metal Shredders. Metal Shredders and a Brady House Metal Universe. No PMG or auto, unfortunately. But again, thanks, Mike. Put these aside here for you. All right. And we are going to transition into our 2-box break next. All right, 2-box break is coming up next. And again, thank you so much to everybody who joined this one. You guys rock. Appreciate you all. Let's move these cards aside. All right, so 2-box break is up next. I'm just going to tag everybody who's in that one. Let's see what our 2-box break has for us. We're going to start it off with 25-26 O-Pee-Chee. 25-26 O-Pee-Chee. Good luck, everyone. And again, thank you so much for jumping in. Appreciate you all. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. For Montreal, starting us off. Sorry, not Montreal. Buffalo, Noah Ostlund, Michael Bunting, and a Philip Forsberg playing card. Jacob Slavin for Nations Faceoff, Alex Killorn, and a Braden Point Blue. Rasmus Dahlin, Brett Pesce, and a Brady Martin, O-Pee-Chee Premier Rookie for Nashville. Brady Martin. Ian Moore for the Ducks. Oilers, Stuart Skinner, and a Jordan Binnington playing card. Mitch Marner for Nations, Karel Vejmelka, and a Jake Gensel Blue. Matthias Ekholm, Sweden, Victor Hedman, and we've got a Ville Ottavainen for Seattle. Marquee Rookie Rainbow. Ville Ottavainen. Number 283 out of 350. Congrats going to Robert. Robert hitting that one. Parker Ford for the Jets, William Borgen, and we got another one of our puzzle bounties. This is O-Pee-Chee 3, so we'll run a random for that one at the end here. Axel Sandin Pellikka, Sean Durzi, Cole Smith Blue, Brady Martin for the Preds, Jonas Brodin, and an Ivan Demidov. Going to Snuggie. Congrats. O-Pee-Chee Premier Rookie, Ivan Demidov. Nice set. Ivan Demidov. Harrison Brunique, Jackson Blake, and we got an ace. Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. That's going to Zach. Congrats, Zach. Nathan McKinnon, ace. Beckett Seneca for the Ducks. Going to Snuggie as well. Having a good night. Anders Lee and a Owen Tippett Blue. Emmett Finney. Alexander Nikishin Retro for the Canes. Nikishin Retro. And for the Flyers, this one's going to Ryan. Jacob Goucher Black. Goucher Black, 70 out of 100. 70 out of 100 for the Flyers. Alexander Nikishin, Jonah Gadjevich, and a Drew O'Connor red for the Canucks. Yeah, there are lots of packs in these. Victor Hedman, Yaroslav Askarov, and a JT Miller blue. Michael Misa, Marky Ricky for the Sharks, James Malatesta, and an Austin Matthews. Werenski, Kent Johnson, and a Jake Gensel playing card. Another JT Miller, Brock Faber, and a blue William Borgen. Oliver Moore for the Hawks. Matthew Wood retro for the Preds. And for the Winnipeg Jets, that's going to Daryl. Morgan Barron Black. 58 out of 100. Morgan Barron Black. 58 out of 100. Unfortunately, no Matthew Schaefer. I'm sorry, Scott. It's been a very quiet case in regards to Schaefer. All right. We've got Ingrained Icons next. First up, for the New York Rangers, Rod Gilbert. Rod Gilbert for the Rangers. Next up, for the Edmonton Oilers, Mark Messier. Mark Messier for the Oilers. For the LA Kings, going to Ken, Charlie Simmer, 57 out of 75. 57 out of 75, Charlie Simmer. That's their Ken. Next up, for the St. Louis Blues, going to Neil, Gino Cavallini, 41 out of 49 auto. Gino Cavallini. Gino Cavallini for the Blues. He was a Canuck for a while too, wasn't he? Gino Cavallini? Let me just check that. I'll look that up. Gino Cavallini. Or was he not? For some reason I thought he was a Canuck at some point. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, I don't know my Canucks history as well. I thought I did. All right, next up for the Calgary Flames, going to Dan, Robin Regeer auto. He was a tough customer in his day. Robin Regeer for the Calgary Flames. Robin Regeer, nice one there. That guy down. Yes, 840 is next. I'm just going to sign off, though, Gary, because I have to run the team random, all right? I'm going to run the team random for 1840. Give a short trade window, and then we're back. All right, and our final card of the break. What's it going to be? Ooh, this looks promising. Cuts of Class Quads for the Rangers. Nice hit. Nice pull for the Rangers. That is going to Chris. 9 out of 10. Graves, Richter, Messier, and Nick Kypreos. You don't see much Kypreos stuff out there. 9 out of 10 cuts of Class Quads. That is a beaut. That is a really nice hit. 9 out of 10 cuts of Class Quads. Way to go, Chris. That's a banger for you. Way to go. Very nice pull for the New York Rangers. All right, we have our bounty to give away, all right? O-Pee-Chee Puzzle Bounty. Let's run a random for that. And again, we have our next prize giveaway to do. And the next prize. So just give me a moment here. Where is her? All right, so we'll do our prize giveaway as well at the same time. Again, whoever ends up in spot 1 will get the O-Pee-Chee Bounty. Whoever ends up in spot number 2 will get the prize, all right? So good luck, everybody. Here we go. And we need to run our dice roll. There we go. 7 rounds. One more time. Our winners, Pittsburgh and Vancouver. So Pittsburgh, that is Jay. You have won the O-Pee-Chee Puzzle Bounty. I'm just going to make note of that here. O-Pee-Chee Puzzle Bounty is going to you. Congrats. And our prize is going to Brian. So Brian, we're going to run another random here between our prize spots. And let's take a look and see what prize number is going to hit for you. Oh, that would be a sick one for sure. The Gretzky quad. Okay, here we go. And why do we say 26 entries here? Did I enter a number twice? Ah, I got 12 in there twice. That's why. Okay. Nope. There we go. 9 rounds. One more time. Here we go, Brian. Spot 22. It's one of our chasers. What do we got in that spot tonight? 21, 22. It's our Stützle PSA 10 Young Gun. I think we might be giving that away tonight. Let's take a look here. I think that one might be full. It is. Yep. Somebody is winning our PSA 10 tonight. Congrats, Brian. You are entered. So we had 5 total spots, 5 winners of that, okay? We got Brent in there, Brad in there twice, Snuggie, and Brian. So we're going to run a random right now between you 5, or 4, because Brad's got 2 entries. He landed on that spot twice and won. So good luck. Here we go. We're going to give away the PSA 10 Stutzla. So good luck to each of you. Dice roll 5 or higher, 7 rounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Our winner is Snuggie. Man, you're on a roll tonight. Way to go. Timmy Stutzla PSA 10 Young Gun is your Snuggie. Congrats. Way to go. PSA 10 Young Gun. Congrats, Snuggie. You are the winner of that. Which means we'll have to get a new prize in to replace that. Which I will find something after the live here. Again, congrats, Snuggie. Congrats, Jay, on winning the bounty card. And we're going to sign off right now. I'm going to run the team random for our next break. And then we'll be back very shortly with that one, okay? Again, thank you so much to everybody who jumped into those 2 breaks that we just did. You guys rock. And we will see you all again shortly for some more break action. Cheers.